I know they have been behind in making this journey possible, and let me say it is going to be very happy to see the smiling faces. And in the closing ceremony, you see these many participants are present. That itself says that it has been a successful event so far. So just to give you a brief stats, what has happened in the last 2 days. Total sessions were 40 in physical and 5 in virtual mode. Total 19 sessions were organized. And there were 3 special sessions in physical mode. One session was nanotech startup session, and today on hydrogen energy session. And so there were one more session was there, startup session. Keynote talks were there, one physical mode talk and one virtual. In fact, we couldn't make it possible to have Professor Shane with us. He was traveling at the time, and once he said that I'm online, the time was over. So we said, sorry, sir, maybe in the next meeting, because the other speakers were online. And he was the father of lithium batteries, so I say that he's a big man, but we missed because of the shortage of time. There were 2 plenary talks, 2 in physical mode and 2 in virtual mode. Total 4 plenary talks. Invited talks 18 in physical mode and 14 in virtual mode. Total 32 invited talks. And there are 5 short invited talks, 4 in physical mode and 1 in virtual mode. And there are about 90 oral presentations, 14 in physical and 5 in virtual. There are 2 physical mode thesis presentations, best thesis presentations were there. There were 67 poster presentations in physical mode, and the number of countries participated in this world conference were 50 in number. Just naming a few: USA, Singapore, Italy, Nepal, Australia, Thailand, Bangladesh, Sweden, UK, Ghana, Chile, Brazil, Denmark, Russia, and South Africa. 20 and many issues. So I'm not going to take the name of each and every one. Total institutes from India, there were 50 plus institutes they participated. And total institutions in India plus of course, this number goes to 70 plus. And there are many, the areas which have been planned and discussed during these 2 days. In fact, if you look at the title of this conference, that advances in nanomaterials and devices for energy and environment. So we not only talk about the nanomaterials, rather we started talking about the bulk material in the talk of Professor Pandey, when we talked about, and we finished with the nanomaterial. He talked about the physics and chemistry of 2D materials, and talking about the various the role of the quantum basically in that. And among those, the variety of nanomaterials, how those nanomaterials can be, or properties can be exploited in developing various devices, whether they are for the energy sector or for the environment sector. So in the energy sector, we are more focused on the batteries, supercapacitors. A lot of the papers were there, abstracts were there in this work, and especially on the environmental side, there are a number of papers on sensors. The papers on the gas sensors, papers on the chemical sensors, and the papers on the biological sensors. The number of sensors were there. People have also talked about nanoflakes, nanocubes, and solar cells. And in a special session, we dedicated this whole session of hydrogen energy to the hydrogen man of India, Professor Srivastava. So that session was a fantastic session. Now we started with his own student, Dr. Jai Singh and Dr. Ashish Bhattanagar. They summarized the contribution of Professor Srivastava and finally finished by Professor Rajiv Ahuja in his talk today morning. And a lot of deliberations on that. The generation of hydrogen energy is one issue. At the same time, the storage of hydrogen is another very, very important issue that need to be addressed. And it's very challenging, very tricky. Hydrogen is very tricky in many ways. So that has also been discussed. We also celebrated the achievements of various startups involved in nanotech discovery. And in fact, Dr. Sandeep Patil was there, so we celebrated his achievement by felicitating Dr. Sandeep Patil. We felicitate two more Akshat Shah from Exort and another one from Vicharjian, Skill Pune, Vilas and Manju Shalke, but both of them they couldn't make it. They were not available for the presentation. And during the inaugural ceremony, of course, we felicitated big personalities. I've seen started with the Associate Director from DRDO, Dr. Padmavati, Professor Ravi Pandey from USA Michigan Tech, Professor Rajiv Oja from Usala, and he is doing after the charge of Director, IIT Roper and IIT Guwahati, our own Director, Professor S.L. Singh, but not as a director, of course, as a scientist. He has contributed a lot in the power sector, and that was the reason CANDEE has thought of facilitating these people. And variety of things have been deliberated, and we come to many conclusions. I'm going to summarize this whole one, and we'll be sharing with all of you that the summary of this whole conference. Not the statistics in terms of how many talks were there, but summary, technical summary will be shared with all of you very soon. We'll be preparing that. So with this note, I must say thank you each and every one of you, who has contributed, who has participated in this journey so far. And for further proceeding, I'll invite once again Anmol and Anjali for the award ceremony. And before the award ceremony, I think one more thing which is important here, just I'm saying that all the faces are smiling, right? But would you like to share your smile here on the stage? So some of you, maybe let us start with the participant, not with the speakers first. So from Nepal, anybody is interested to come on the dais and share your experience? So Dr. Gopi Kapre.
Okay, thank you, Anurag. And actually, we have enjoyed a lot in the CANDEE 2023. Actually, we share lots of ideas from other dignitaries with this CANDEE year, and especially thanks to Anurag for various hospitality and others, and especially for the general students as well. We feel actually very proud moment while I'm participating here. Especially the CANDEE team is a retired aviated Britium, the whole team, the whole official team, and especially Anurag and the whole teams. Especially, and this program actually we actually benefited our group and me actually benefited from the nanotechnology station and the hydrogen energy station. We are motivated to work within that field very much, and I hope we'll do something by sharing with each other. And this way, actually, encourage us to work more within these fields, and especially I'm benefited from the Professor Pandey and other men and the research from the discussions, and lots of discussion also we are going to we have in the thesis presentation and other also. Okay, then actually before leaving the tuition session, I had one poem. So I want to say some poem. Okay, each flower that blooms and dies, say to each plant that grows and dies, say to you and to me, will have to die one day. Each plant that blooms is fragrance and dies, that trees that grows give fruit and dies, say to you and to me, we have to give something to the world before they die. Thank you, Anurag. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Gopi, that how you have well connected this poem with the title of this conference, that environment, and the plants are very important. So we need to be take care of those things. So from the participant side, there are participants from JNK. May I invite from JNK? Come fast. Sadaf is coming here. Please come. we see the people from along the way, they are come and this winter.
Thank you so much. Someone has rightly mentioned that feeling thankful and not expressing it is just like wrapping a gift and not presenting it. So, I, Sadat Nazir, a research scholar from the University of Kashmir, find it great privilege and honor to extend the vote of thanks. Everything was so good, well organized, and the environment was very good. I would like to mention one thing that it's worth to appreciate the PhD scholars who are managing small as well as big things on screen, off screen. So I would like to appreciate those who are involved into it. They did a great job. Actually, I would like to narrate that we reached here around 2:30 a.m. and we stepped out from the railway station and we found a person there waiting for us. That was good. Thank you so much. At last, I would like to say that it's always hard to say goodbye, but in future we'll be looking forward for some more workshops, conferences, and whatnot in Gwalior. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sadaf. There is a group of big chunk from Gorakhpur. So anybody from Gorakhpur, MMUT, Gorakhpur? Yeah, please come. So I remember now the names of the participants. See.
Thank you so much, sir, for inviting me to give this vote of thanks. I'm feeling very privileged to thank all of the organizers to invite us and accept our abstract for this beautiful conference. I enjoyed it very much, and first of all, I would like to thank Anurag sir for all the arrangements he made for us because it was very difficult. But because our train was cancelled, and he made all the arrangements, and we reached here midnight, and all the organizers arranged our dinner, and all the arrangements were very good. And now coming to the conference, the talks were very interesting and knowledgeable. So all the topics were very interesting, and all the Pandey sir and Ram Ashish Choksey sir from DRDO, all the professors and scientists were very motivating and encouraged us for further future. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Survi. So one more experience sharing from any other participant, from MP, from IIT Indore, from South. Yeah, please.
Thank you, sir. I'm Ravi Shankar and I'm from CSR Ampere Bhopal. And we have been in this event since last 2 days, and it has been a very wonderful experience for all of us. I would like to thank and appreciate the effort of Dr. Anurag sir and whole team and the institute for organizing such a great event. And I'm sure that we all have met each other and will benefit from this event. As a budding researcher, I would like to say that. To have such a platform on which we can meet such eminent personalities and such eminent scientists in the field. We have a very inspiring thoughts and inspiring inputs to our research, and it will be helpful in our future. So, thank you very much for organizing such a great event, and I hope we meet in the next year also for such a great meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So from the United Speaker side, you wanted to, yeah. Professor Arvind, I think, would like to say something.
Yeah, hello. Good evening, everyone. Triple ITM Gwalior is kind of a second home to me. Professor Anurag Srivastava and his team, they have been a wonderful host every time. And right, and as Professor Pandey lovingly calls it the Gwalior Gang, this happens to be an annual reunion for the Gwalior Gang, consisting of these members, Dr. Aparna Chakraborty, Dr. Subhash Mule, Professor Pandey, and we are missing Dr. Mrinalini Deshpande this time. And Dr. Ranjit Pati has also joined the gang, and Vishwajit Mondal, yes. Shubhashish Mondal is the new member who has just joined the gang. Okay. And the conference reached the heights of excellence, the pinnacle of excellence from several perspectives, from scientific as well as from the perspective, from the viewpoint of hospitality. This conference had featured fascinating lectures by Professor Pandey, by our postdoctoral mentor, Professor Rajiv Ahuja, by there were wonderful lectures by Dr. Ranjit Pati, Dr. Aparna Chakraborty, Dr. Pingle, Suman, Shubhashish Mondal, and so on. The list is a bit long. And the amazing hospitality has made the conference all the more memorable. And first of all, I was picked up from the airport I was picked up from the railway station at around 3 a.m. in the morning by Kushagra. If Kushagra is here in the audience, I would like to thank him very much. Or you may kindly convey my sincere heartfelt thanks to him. And now he will drop me at the railway station. So I am under the pressure of time. So and the pressure is building up on me. So kindly excuse me if I miss a few points. Yeah. And even the food was fine. The cultural evening was very much relaxing and enjoyable. And I think that's all from me. Thank you very much.
See, as a host, I'm not only interested in listening the goodies, right? There are always point of corrections and point of modifications and suggestions from your side so that we can improvise ourselves. That is also very important. Of course, we noted down various issues, various points through the conference itself. By interacting with you all, and in fact, while we were working on the field, we realized number of mistakes from our side as well. So we apologize for that. So for further proceeding, I'll ask just to start the award ceremony now.
And now, without further ado, let's move on to the most awaited part of the ceremony, the presentation of awards. We would like to invite Director S.N. Sir to the stage for presenting awards, Professor Ravindra Pandey Sir, to please present the awards to the winners. The first category of awards is Young Women Scientist Award, and the winners are Dr. Amita Singh from our university. Dr. Shruti Mishra from CSJMU Kanpur. from Macau, West Bengal. Dr. S. Daldelia from Triple IT, Nagpur. Can we have a huge round of applause for all the winners? Winners from Young Scientist Award, Dr. Ankur Pandya from NU Ahmedabad. Dr. D.S. Bhushan from Triple IT Allahabad. Dr. Vasu Ram Pandey from TU, Nepal. Dr. Kumar Gaurav from NIT Patna. The third category is Best Thesis Award, and the winners are Dr. Harshika Suman from MNIT Jaipur. Dr. Monica Srivastava from Venice University.
Yeah.
The fourth category is Travel Awards, and the winners are Sapna Yadav from Tripura UP Gorakhpur. Yunsia Salim from University of Kashmir. Mahima Shiron from Amity Noida. Ram Babu Roy from TU Nepal. The fifth category is Best Poster Awards. The American Chemical Society Best Poster winners are Komal Kumar from UPES Dehradun. from UPS Dehradun. Mani Mittal from SSPL DRDO Delhi. M. Shiva Kumar from Anna University, Chennai. Ritu Jamra from Kurukshetra University. Shivendra Kumar Gupta from MNUT, Nagpur. The best posters for the CANDEE 2023 winners are, we have two categories with registration grant. The winners are Manish Dhangal from CSIR, Prachi Satak from IIT Nagpur, Koyal Suman from IIT Indore, Deeksha Bhatt, the two more best posters are of Sadaf Nadeem from University of Kashmir, Hemraj Bhatt from Tribhuvan University, Nepal. Congratulations to all the winners. This successful program is a result of all the hard work and efforts of Dr. Anurag Srivastav sir and our volunteers and student participants. I would like to invite all the volunteers one by one to please come up on the stage for the awards. Kushagra Srivastav from MBA, Amita Latra from MBA, Shati Saga, Ayushi Gupta, Jay Srivastav, Shatayu Bhargav, Aditya Singh Sikarwal,
Yeah.
Yash Ingole, Dheeraj Ramija, Ekta Kabrani, Anuja Pimbale, Satyam Bandit, Shiva Singh Bhadoria, Manish Mishra, Khushi Bansal, Lata Parihar,
Yeah. हाँ नहीं आप तुम
Khushi Sharma, Anjali Singhal, Anish Thakur, Awadh Khandelwal, Rajat Kumar, Rohit Kumar, Nidhi Shekhawat, Pranjali Goyal, Ashuti Gambhir, Joy Arya, Akshat Dubey, Chetan Ahuja, Sambodhi Roy, Kartik Avasthi, Abhishek Gangwar, Mehul Gautam, Abhinav Sharma, Akshat Nayak, Purav Saluja, Shejal Yadav. There are two more names from MBA, Khushi Gupta and me, Anmol Agarwal. All the student volunteers really worked hard for making this event successful. Can we have a huge round of applause for all of them? For making this event successful. We would like with awardees. I request all the speakers to please come upon, all the winners, all the Dean of ABB Triple ITM. All the awardees can join below the stage. All the awardees, please join.
वो नहीं आ पाएगी ना। ऊपर ही पहुंचा देते यार।
All the student volunteers, please come up on the stage.
पहले मैं ले लूं, तुम ले लेना आराम से। सामने देखी एक मिनट एक
For vote of thanks, I would request Dr. Anurag Srivastava sir to please address the gathering.
See, they should be here, they're part of this. Varun and Prakash,
All the PhD scholars, please come upon for your awards.
is an AMRG group, you know, and the Department of Engineering Sciences, Department of Engineering Science. Yes, please come, please come. Yes, sir.
अजय सर आइए
Yeah.
अजय सर आइए छोटी
So there is always, you know, the backbone, we miss that, but backbone is very, very important. And this is what the backbone is standing in front of you, right? So the front end, you have seen that this is the back end basically. The back end processing was done by Department of Engineering people. And so, you can have, yeah. One by one, you know, Prakash Yadav. Varun, yeah, let's see. Pooja Sharma. So Swati. 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 Vandana. Chanchal. Yeah, we can have group photography. Where is Kritesh? Kritesh? Hey, Kumar Gaurav and these guys are basically they were awardees, right? They were participants, but I know that what kind of work they have done. Fantastic work they have done in accommodating you people. Some of them now who are staying in the visitor guest house. Right behind the scene, there was something. Yeah, please Kumar and Vijay, please come on the stage. Kaushalendra, where is Kaushalendra? And the big team, behind that, I cannot take name by each and everyone. Yeah, please come. ये जल्दी से चलो चलो
रोक देना।
So the formal vote of thanks, let me just make a very brief of that, because I don't think there is any need of saying thanks to anyone who is present in the audience. And people from different parts of the world as a participant or as well as speakers, they have already said their happiness and how they basically felt about this conference. So let me thank our astute director, Professor SLC, for his continuous support, motivation, and inspiration in organizing this fantastic conference. The whole institute administration, including the registrar, account section, people from electrical engineering department, people from horticulture, and people from academic section, all the sections, they have contributed a lot, especially the Department of Engineering Sciences, Dr. Ajay Kumar, under his leadership, the whole department has, supported us a lot. Other departments, they have also supported us a lot, and I'm not taking the name of each and everyone who has supported us in organizing this conference. Department of Management Studies, Department of Computer Science and IT, Department of Electrical Engineering, and Department of Engineering Science, I have already said. So each department has supported us a lot, and all those keynote speakers, plenary speakers, invited speakers, and the participants, they have come long the way from different parts of the country as well as different part of the world. So we have joined this conference and we have accepted our invitation within 4 months of time. It's a fantastic job, right? And we have contributed to this conference and making it very successful. Of course, the whole MRG group who are standing in front of you just now, and they have contributed a lot. I said that they are valuable. And the whole organizing team that includes Dr. Manoj Das, Dr. Kapil, and the conversation people, Dr. Vidya, Dr. Raj, Dr. Jimraj, of course, Dr. Jay. Many people were there. So I'm not talking the name of each and everyone, but everyone has supported us. And that's the reason, these smiling faces I can see at the closing ceremony. All staff of Triple ITM and the various sponsors, and of course thank you sponsors, because without the additional support it was very difficult to organize any conference. So I thank the people from CSIR, I thank those people from SCRD, DRDO, Ramashish Choksej is here. He has supported a lot the whole event, and people from Madhya Pradesh Council of Science and Technology and Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. They have contributed a lot to this conference in terms of the financial support. And there have been the associate partners of this conference from Italy, ENE, and Nepal Physical Society. So they have been part of this, and there were media partners, Royal Society of Chemistry, and that all conference. So thank you one and all. I'm looking forward to see you once again in another CANDEE, maybe 2024 or 25. I don't know right now, but hopefully you will see each one of you there along with some of your new friends. Thank you one and all.